These hard drives aren't going to fill themselves. Greetings and welcome to Die Dragon Die presents The Grand Temple of Jing, Season 1, Episode 7. I am your DM and host, Marty, joined by two-thirds of the Ontario crew. How is everyone doing on this fine Catterday? Hey, we're back to a Saturday game, yay! At a regular, reasonable time, yay!
Hey, tax season's over, yay, almost.
Yeah, we
Alright.
can see, we can
I
see
haven't
another.
done mine yet, so
Yeah, me neither.
no. It was my wife's birthday, so I made a painting for her, which was interesting. And the whole like, you need to work on the painting. It's like, no, I don't. This is not a thing. They're like, go do. No. So
This is Hobby Town. This is not more production.
This is not more production. It's like, nope. I'm sitting here and digesting
honeydew list.
The honeydew. No, it's you go downstairs and do something. You can't just watch. Like, if you just sit here and stare at me, it ain't happen. I'm just gonna sit here and ignore you until 15 minutes after you leave. No, we went for the place is called Chuenjude. It's a Peking duck chain that is like it's fun because the restaurant is older than Canada. It was established in 1864. They sell Peking ducks. We went there to their Toronto
older
location.
than the country of Canada, not older than habitation of.
Oh yeah. But it's older than the Confederation of Canada.
Christopher Columbus arrived and found Peking duck restaurant.
Found some duck.
No. The restaurant chain in Beijing is that old. It's
okay.
like it's in the Marriott Hotel. The Marriott Hotel wasn't there fucking off the 404. No, but the food was absolutely fantastic. We had a lovely dinner. It was an early seating, but it was early enough that like our food came out like right away.
They had game, right? So
we didn't. That wasn't part of an explanation that was given, but that wasn't necessarily a negative.
it's in all my planning. I'll tell you this right now.
And
yeah, the earlier the better, kids. Let's go.
And for cultural reasons, Chinese don't eat duck butt, so we asked for some duck butts to give the dogs. They gave us a great big old bucket of duck butts. So we're gonna throw some in the freezer, and we're gonna cut them up and freeze them, and then they're dog treats.
That's cool.
Yeah. No, it was a really, really nice, like, high-end Chinese meal. It was lovely. A little bit poorer now. Yeah, they gave us duck butts. Yeah, they better give us duck butts.
I just finished my shitty dinner. A handful of salt and vinegar chips because it'll curb the hunger.
Oh, no. Albert, what do you do?
Oh, my boys had a water polo tournament today, and it's going to be going on tomorrow as well.
Who drowned?
Thankfully, nobody. But I tell you this right now, within like an hour of sitting in a very well lit, very loud, bright, whistling auditorium of like this massive Olympic pool, I really miss my basement. I really miss my I was like, oh god, I really thank God there's game tonight.
That's why we got the funny text where I'm like, Ahmed, you bastard. He's like, I'm still in. It's like, what do you mean you're still in? One of us has to
because if Ahmed wasn't in, we'd be playing a different campaign that Adam would be running. I was laughing at it. I was like, hope Adam's got prep done.
I was sitting down at the table checking Discord because I sent the note going, yeah, we got the table on time. We'll be good. And then Ahmed goes, I'm still in. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
As I saw messages, I'm like, all right, maybe I should confirm. Here we go, guys. I'm still here. I'm down.
I'm down to clown.
Yeah, it was good.
The prep for Grand Temple, at least these levels, it was done months ago. So
get him.
Yep.
What do you do, Marty? What's new in Marty Town?
So on Thursday, I brought the Seattle crew out to a Kraken game. And I got seats, nice. all five of them, like all next to each other at the bar row that I have seats at, and it was a lot of fun. Yep, we went to a local sports pub, had beer and burgers beforehand, and then went to the game, and then some of us stuck around for beers afterwards. So it was a good Thursday.
Nice.
Fun.
Friday was slow.
Friday was slow. I had one 10 a.m. meeting that felt... I managed to power through and get done what I needed to get done. It was a meeting where I had to talk and make sure that someone else didn't grab the bull from the horns and screw up my work life for the next month. So I will solve this problem. I'm not going to solve this problem. They are kind of related, but solving this problem does not solve this problem. Do we all agree? Yep. Okay. We should still solve this other problem, though, but I need your help to do it, and it's, someone else take the action item on that one. Yep. It was, had I not done that, both problems would have been mine, and I was only solving one. So it was like...
prioritize.
Thursday night, we had there was an important conversation that needed to happen 8 a.m. on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was worried that it was going to be kind of one of those gong shows where it's like, and then everybody gets their butt kicked for an hour and a half. And then there's a bunch of stuff to do over the weekend. And it went fabulously well. Almost like when you do your prep for a meeting. When you do your homework, it's easier to present your home. When you read the book, it's easier to give the book.
I knew what I was going to say in that meeting, so it went well, even though I was a little hungover that morning. But
you prepped for game.
I prepped for game, and then I've been watching. I got on DVD. It came in the other day. Ash vs. Evil Dead season 1 through 3.
Oh yeah,
I've seen those. I've seen all of them except for the last couple episodes of season 3. I kind of lost steam.
There's power through it. It's all right.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a much more vulgar Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
A much more bloody and vulgar, and the Ash character just carries the whole thing. Like Bruce Campbell as
Bruce
Ash.
Campbell is he's a head and shoulders above everybody else in terms of like acting chops on that show. Like
his very rude
he's an
anti-hero. Yeah, he's basically, if you look at it, this is prototype Deadpool.
Yep.
Inspiration for that Deadpool could have come from the Ash character.
It's got the right time, the right timing.
Yep.
I watched.
I haven't read anything to the fact that I'm just realizing this now. I'm like, this level of irreverence. To
the show, right? It's breaking the fourth wall within the program.
Yep.
I watched Pegasus and Pegasus 2. Pegasus 2 is phenomenal. They're both Chinese films. They are Pegasus 2 is in theater right now. They are about rally racing.
Okay.
If you like car racing movies or comedies, they're really good. Particularly the second one. In the Chinese film industry, there's actually a running trend of the director is like doesn't quite know what they're doing for the first movie, and the second movie is significantly more polished. In this case, it's a 7 times national champion rally driver was like, I'm going to direct a movie now. I want to make a car racing movie about car racing. Those movies are surprisingly good.
The car chases are the worst, are like almost one of the worst parts of action movies for me.
in Rally, there are no car races. There's no chases because it's one car. It's like one car versus a road, and the cars aren't supposed to interact because there's 10 minutes between each one.
What I'm saying is I'm not a car person.
I have watched those actual rally races, like drivers going bouncing off the road. Is insane. Yes. I'm like, I would have died here, and here.
Right, and it's
these 5 seconds.
The whole it's like a lot of it is almost completely practical effects, and it's really good driving. Like it's just
so Phoenix 1 and 2, eh?
Pegasus.
Whatever.
You're gonna get a different show if you
Something's
get the
flying.
Chinese car movie 1 and 2.
Where is the first one?
The first one's on Netflix right now.
Okay.
The second one is in theaters right now. So, the first one's not quite as good, but it's still a good car movie.
So, like a car movie about dog lovers that ends in a shootout where the good guy wins, even though he doesn't know how to shoot a gun at the beginning of the movie, would be like Marty's Nightmare movie. You gotta watch this. It's like, oh god.
So I had to watch this film because my wife and her dad went to see it because it's like the big popular movie in China, and it's on in the theaters here. And they came back going, that movie was so good. We have no idea what happened. You need to go watch the movie and explain to us what happened. What are car racing? What's going on? Why do they have these sticks in the middle of the car that they keep hitting? Because they're like race modified cars. So like the e-brakes in a weird spot. It's like, what are they doing?
Oh, because Adam works in the car industry.
Adam knows what's mechanically happening.
Yeah.
The second one is, you know how Adam is like, physics are important, and if it relates to my world, it's important.
Yeah.
There's 3 minutes of that's fucking stupid. Stop that. Out of a 2-hour long car film.
Oh, really?
That's really quite good. There's 3 minutes of like some writer tried to make this dramatic, and it's not, and you're stupid, and you should feel bad. But outside of that one scene,
because the movie had a moment of unrealism.
Well, it's
like watching a space movie with Adam. Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Gravity is the worst movie about space ever made. Fucking Chipmunks in Space is a better film about space than Gravity. I worked on this my ass.
There is
people at NASA worked on this.
It's also why we've never done a sci-fi role-playing game.
We just established the physics of the fucking game, and we've done.
Yeah,
just pick what they are.
That's a lot of that's a lot of upfront.
There's a little bit of upfront, like
your expectations are different than ours. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I gave 4 rules.
Although Adam could run a space thing, because we're like, Adam, how does it work? And he'll tell us, and we'll accept it readily. Yes,
because Adam will go, "How does this work?" And he'll give me an answer, and then I'll say, "How does this work?" And I'll go, "But that conflicts with the answer you gave me 2 months ago," and be a bad player. Yeah, I understand.
Very, very briefly, there's an interesting show called Delicious in Dungeon. It's a anime in Netflix where they're going through a dungeon, but the problem is food. So they have to go so far, but then they're like, oh, they're low food, we gotta go back up. Then you gotta go fight down again. So these guys start eating the things they kill. So it's a very fun show. I highly recommend it. It's very funny.
Delicious in Dungeon?
Delicious in Dungeon.
We'll write this down.
That sounds very Marty-esque.
The kids also really enjoyed it. There's this guy who constantly talks like, then you gotta make sure they're cut and sliced, and like he's just talking as he's cutting. It's kind of like a cooking show. And I do that with the kids now. Like,
you sound a little bit like Sling Blade there.
You gotta make sure, and they're washed properly. Dad, stop it! And then people complain.
That's funny. All right. Do we remember what happened last time we played this?
Nope. No clue.
Let's see.
We kicked in the door and showed them our giant 3rd level and said, "This is our 3rd level." And you're going
it was only 2 months ago. So, Without Honor was episode 6. The party returns to the territory of the Gnash-Tooth Orcs with a furious vengeance. Nils and Grande face Chieftain Lashbite. The party chases the orc shaman deep within their complex, and the orc shaman is now yelling for the chieftain's wives. Mm-hmm. I think we left off in the middle of combat. I see some damage on tokens.
Yep.
I can't remember what the
weird D&D space rules. Yeah, like phlogiston and crystal spheres and spelljammer helms and like a total. It's fantasy space. Like it doesn't follow anything.
Just figure out how travel works and we're okay. We don't need to do orbital mechanics. I mean, we could do orbital
mechanics. I guess I could become the master of the phlogiston and just know the rules, and Adam wouldn't know.
I won't read them.
It's funny. We might have to learn. I may have to sit down and go, how does space work, because of the Githyanki attacking.
Well, the Githyanki plot, and then there's a whole like. There's a problem on a moon. There's a problem on a couple of moons. There's a few plots where it's like, get your ass to Mars. Come on.
Cog wants to get up. Cog wants to get up there. And you're saying they're in space? I'm a machine. Let's do this.
All right. The shaman is making his way towards a door. You are currently in a room that has a very large table, several large trunks that look like they are locked. There are things that look like they belong to a leader on the table, bits of treasure, maybe a map. some scroll tubes, some goblets and things, a half-eaten meal, and Pashik, the shaman, appears to be very cowardly. He does not like the situation you put him in. Initiative. Let me.
I don't know what the hell Chim Chim is doing right next to him.
You were providing a flank to Nils, I imagine, because you're controlling both characters. So
you're highly reckless with Chim Chim.
Chim Chim don't care.
Stelios, I think you cast a bless spell on yourself at some point because it says bless on your token. You've got a bull strength, protection from evil, and bless according to the token. Yep. 2 non-lethal damage. There is an orc on the ground that's awake. He was knocked prone. And it's your go. Top of round 15 of you guys bashing into this place.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, Stelios is first.
Stelios is first.
You roll twice on your initiative for some reason, so
because I'm blessed with battle.
Yep. You're in a throne room right now. There is a bronze, a very dirty and greasy bronze throne. The cloth of the upholstery of the chair is very tattered and worn and stained. Some of it with blood. There are bones and bits of meals, and maybe somebody cleans their nails, like clips their nails nearby.
Somebody's being gross.
Yeah, it's kind of a gross.
Okay, Stelios is going to triple move up to towards Pashik.
Okay, he curses when.
I don't know if the orc on the floor has nail. Oh, I don't know if he's going to take it.
Yeah, he'll take it. He swings with his falchion on the ground, trying to hit you in the knee.
You shall not pass.
Let's see if he gets 20, 20, 20 or something.
Please no. It would be highly unfortunate. Sounds like my kind of luck. It'd be story. It'd be a story of what happened to your right foot? Oh, the orc on the floor cut it
off. With his falchion, he takes a swing. -4 for being prone. AC 6. No. He slashes at you and it completely misses. Granite and Oorex breathing down his neck. Just triple move.
That's a triple move. I'm slow, man.
Oorex, it looks like you have a Bless Expeditious Retreat long arms and an armor dent right now, and no damage. You've got your Elven Curve Blade out.
Yep. We're gonna swift action 5-foot step into the flank.
Okay.
We're going to absolutely slaughter this orc. Screw this guy. All right. So I don't know if Bard Song is running.
There is a Bard Song lingering from Zilch. Zilch is on the table. You can hear Zilch's tappity taps, or the reverberation of the tappity taps, and it's probably only a +1 at this level.
Okay, so I'm going to move. I will study, which is like there's a move action, there's a study, it's a swift.
Okay.
I've got my own song lingering, and then there's a Bard Song, so that is a +12.
Don't forget a flank.
Gosh, that's good. AC 17.
The orc, with his armor, has an AC of 14, 10 while he's prone.
So, 1d8 plus. This will be 1 second. 1d8 plus 7, +1 for Bard Song, +1 for luck bonus, like internal song, +1 for studied my foe. And then I've got sneak attack. I'm pretty certain. I've got 1d6 sneak attack.
I can't remember either.
I can't remember what did he do again?
I don't know.
He was real good at this. It was real bad when he get hit. 17 damage.
Yeah, at low levels, the biggest DPS we've seen so far is Oorex, the Rogue 2 Slayer 1 Gestalt Bard Archaeologist. All right, 17 damage. This orc has 11 hit points and a 12 con, so 23.
He's still up?
He is disabled.
Okay, we'll hit him again.
And prone.
He's still. We're hitting him again. We're critting him. We're cutting his head. We're cutting his fucking head off. Get out of here, you son. Get out of here.
That is a crit. He has 3 hit points till death.
It's reduced damage. He dies.
Random ability score. You end up like cutting half of his face off with D3 charisma damage.
The head was supposed to come off.
Yeah, you end up shaving down to the bone in this gorish visage. It looked like he had a fight with a meat slicer. And he dies. Like he howls and holds onto his face. And
all right. I feel effective.
This horrible visage. Horrible visage. Granite flinched, but you think he didn't flinch from the gore. He flinched from the spray. Yep.
My eyes.
Granite gives you a nod and then moves in. Let me check his movement because you think I remember a thing
he's
like
got
that.
monk, but I don't know if he's got enough monk. Are you monk enough?
Speed 30. So single move brings him to here. He sees Pashik. You! Huh? Eat this!
He
goes sliding across the table. We'll say it's a DC 10 acrobatics check.
Sidekick or drop kick?
Yeah, he knocked over a bunch of things. The table moved a little bit. It wasn't as graceful as, but he got to where he needed to with Pashik. With the acrobatics, he can use the table for a bit of leverage. So I'm going to give him a +1 for attacking at a high, from above. And we've got a bless and a bard song. So he double moved. He's going to flurry, and let's check to see what powers he's got. Bull strength up. So 2 at.
Oh, yeah.
Bull strength would be 10-10. Bard song and bless would be 12-12. Oh,
Bull strength. Oh, yeah.
AC 27 and AC 30.
Yeah. Something going down nighty night.
All right. Pashik's AC. Did I put it on the token? I did.
I remember it was high.
It was high, but he was getting dents. With his magic vestment, he had an AC of 25 with 1 dent. So he just got beat twice. I'm going to roll the damage separately. He is wearing a suit of... It looks like something he pulled off of like a medieval knight crusader. It is a suit of masterwork splint and a masterwork light steel shield, both of which are glowing with spells that he placed upon them.
You mean he's wearing Stelios's new armor? Understood.
Could be.
Stop changing it! just die. Accept your fate.
Stop. Yeah. All right. So 2 at 1d6 for quarterstaff. Normally at 6 it would be 8, and then Bard Song adds 9. So for 13 and 15 damage, I think he's going to absorb one of them. His armor absorbs the first blow without a dent, and then he takes the 15 damage to the head. He looks very injured. He's actually coughing up a couple of his teeth with that flurry blow. Okay, the door
closes again.
No, it creaks open.
Oh.
And you can see into a room that is full of pillows and some of them makeshift, some of them are fine, tapestries, bedding, things that are in a large love nest, if you will.
It's Barry Manilow or Barry White. I don't know which one of the Barrys is playing in the background.
There is one orc lady that I think Grande can see. She's kind of lingering near the back of the pillow pile. She's got a knife drawn, but looks like she's about to wiggle her fingers.
That's unfortunate.
Don't do it.
Finger wiggler.
Don't do it.
There is another orc lady that runs up to here, sees Chim Chim. Chim Chim, give me a perception check. She was hiding.
Sure. Perception. Chim Chim. Oh God.
I'm getting Conan the Barbarian flashbacks.
Her stealth was 22.
Perception plus 12. 50-50. 17.
Okay, so you're flat-footed against this attack.
Excellent.
Chim, you're not supposed to be chimming the deck.
There's a nasty.
I have a sickling.
There's a nasty dart that goes flying towards you. AC 23.
Yeah, I am pretty sure that hits Chim Chim. Yeah, it does.
Okay, Chim Chim, you take 5 damage, and I need a fort save versus poison.
Oh, whew, that's not good, boy. Not on him. Fort save, eh? Condition spoon +1. Spoon +4.
Okay, the DC of the poison is 13.
Uh-oh. Chim for the win!
All right, you're not poisoned. You managed to pull the dart out before it does strength damage to you.
5 damage.
And then she runs in like around the corner, and you don't see her.
I'm going to step back now. Oh.
You should not be in the front, Chim.
I was doing the old job, young'un.
All right. She navigates through the pillows a little bit. Might be difficult terrain.
I am the druid of libations, and I am.
She points at the angry-looking Grande. She can't quite see Nils, and Stelios is too far. She points at the angry orc that is all clean-shaven and not obviously of their tribe.
Pretending to be a man.
She points at him and goes, "Shh." He needs to make a will save.
You cannot silence the love in my heart for civilization.
Oh, nat 20. Ugh. You look like he was about to take a nap, but shuck it off. No.
There you go, boy. That's it. And wake up.
She has a readied action with her dagger. She moved. Nope, standard action. She's done. Pashik is going to step out of this nonsense. Defend me! We're under attack! I see that, old man.
I just as a... She went shh, and we don't know what happened, but I think sleep is a 3-action cast.
Oh, it wasn't sleep. It was a standard action.
Perfect.
Shush. Yep.
She shushed. I'm just... Cool.
She might be a vitch.
What the vitch?
So Pashik steps, and then he's going to move in his heavy armor, and he chooses to go in this direction. Defend me! Defend me! Where's Lashbite? He's around here somewhere! He's Lashbite,
What are they speaking?
Orcish.
Orcish? Right, that's okay.
Yeah, did Lashbite die? You killed him
way back here.
Man, he took 117 damage. You know how long that takes to do 117 damage?
Yep. He's around here somewhere. Pashik's completely lying. He knows that the chieftain is down.
Oh, we understand this, right?
Only if you speak Orcish.
Yeah, let's check. I can't remember if these guys speak. Nope.
Granite, we'll see if he, I don't know, I'll make him give a wisdom check or something. No, he doesn't try to correct.
Nope.
He doesn't get that. You might be able to get the.
Yep.
Neither of my guys do.
If you, yeah.
All right, Icky Macer. He's got mage armor and shield running. And then, do I have a combat sheet? I do. Icky Macer has a boatload of first level spells left. Neat.
Just put 3 together and make a fireball.
Or he could do
been a while.
bones of absolutely nuking the universe. I don't know if you remember. He is a war crime.
Yeah.
He is a Vietnam flamethrower. Like, he is a problem.
Okay, so he takes a single move, and then another move brings him into the room. Looks like he's going to take cover behind this this table.
That's it. Join the fray, young man. Join the fray.
All right, he'll move around the room.
I will see.
It looked like he was going to stop, but you're egging him on. You know,
like the old man. Come on.
Why are you in front?
I'm not sure. It's been months since I made this decision.
All right, there are no orc. Are there orc warriors? Are there any left in the dungeon? Give me a second. I'm searching.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Commoners.
Nope. I don't think so. I think we smoked them all.
I think after their really, really disastrous raid on the kobolds. Yeah. No orc warriors. Come and attack Oorex, I guess. Oorex, you can see down the hall a little bit. There is a more slender path that leads to the north, and you do see that there are maybe a couple of orc commoners that are like watching what's going on. One of them is armed with a like a serving dish. The other one has a small knife drawn, but they look defensive.
You don't do nothing stupid, you don't get hit, okay? Okay. You do something stupid, you get hit. That's kind of how this works. He says this in Orcish, in very good Orcish.
Oh, okay. Oh. They are going to... They have a quick argument. She doesn't want him to go forward, but he ends up like going around the corner.
Is he doing something stupid?
and she doesn't like you. She's backing away deeper into the room.
Sorry.
You can hear orc babies crying, maybe deeper in this.
Yeah, we're not that
deeper in this lair. And Oorex does see what he would constitute like a stuffed toy. Yeah, it's made out of bones and animal skin, but it does look like a bear.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Yep.
If they don't do nothing stupid.
Nils.
It looks to the warriors going in, or
Yeah, Grant looks like he's going in. Stelios is just slow moving. Chim Chim and Icky Macer don't look like they're charging in anytime soon.
Go, fool, go! He's getting away, evil bastard! All right. Let's see. There's some 5, 10.
Okay, hold on a second. So you're move 20. I'll unfog. All right, you see the woman with the with that shot the poison dart. She's got a dagger in her hands, and then there's also a orcish lady with a great axe to the north.
So there's the sneaky wife, the casty wife, and the weapon wife.
I think in initiative I called it sneaky wife, witch wife, and angry wife. She looks ready for combat.
Nice.
She's stronger than some of the male orcs that you stronger looking than some of the male orcs that you fought already.
There's three here. One warrior on the right. Sneaky ones in front of me.
Okay, so you've only moved 20 feet. Are you pausing there? You can continue your movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving. What has she got in her hands?
Dagger, great axe.
What does he have?
Pashik is wielding a longsword, I think.
5. So hold on. If I go like this, that's gonna give me 3 AOs. I don't want to take 3 AOs, and I don't want to get surrounded by this thing. All right, I guess we're gonna kill people.
So you stop there?
No, he'll step in here.
Okay.
And he'll attack Pashik.
All right. Pashik's got an AC of 24.
Okay.
No, sorry.
All right.
25 right now.
25. Didn't he take a dent?
He's got a bunch of dents.
Doesn't that reduce the ACs?
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Each dent reduces the AC.
Now, I don't remember. I think I only have one blade and it's double-handed. It's one of my psychically... Is it psychic? I don't remember. It's not a psychic. I create magic weapons. Right? I think that's what I've got in my hand. It's +1.
I think you are correct. You are a shadow something?
Gloom blade.
Gloom blade, yeah.
There we go. Yes.
And I think you've conjured one weapon.
I've got one. I
don't think you can conjure 2 at your level.
No. So
you have one magic weapon, and then the other one. I thought you dropped it, but I can't remember. It's been a long time.
Maybe dropped it. Yeah. So focus. Magic 5.
I want to say at one point you dropped it, but I can't remember.
I'll pick it up on our way back. 5, 6. Blessing. Bard. 7, 11. Bull strength 13. Power attack -1. Okay, +12. Oh yeah, I can't double slice. Okay, anyways. 1d20 +12.
Okay.
Nope.
You hit Pashik's shield. Get him! Jing keeps on blocking you with his shield. You're going to be dinner.
All right, well, he's done.
Angry wife. She's going to rage and charge.
Wait, do we have long arms?
Some people do. Check your token.
Shield, long arms.
You have long arms.
I could have attacked from there. All right, well, you get...
an AOO.
You get
a reaction if you'd like. Nope.
Or you could keep it for some sort of absorption.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
That was an either or. What are you doing?
The AOO. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on a second. His AOO
would be +12.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's blind fight combat reflexes. I have combat reflexes. Does this?
Oh, then yeah, you can absorb and do your AOs.
Nice.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, come on in.
Okay, make an attack. She drops all.
24.
You slice at her with your long arms before she comes in.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1d6. Plus 16.
Strength would be 7, power attack would be 3, so 10. Are you getting the other 5? Or 6?
Crap, weapon focus. Take that one out. So hold on. Magic. A bard song.
+1. Okay. Should be at +12.
Strength and bull strength is another 7.
Oh, there's another 3 from there. +15. Okay, you're right. All right, so you do 18 damage. Wow. There's a massive wound across her belly. It looks like she flinched at that, but she is coming in to retort with her axe.
Or she try to block any damage?
Let's see what she's wearing.
She's raging. I guess that doesn't matter.
It means her con's higher if she uses her con.
Yep. But she does have some armor. She has scale mail, hardness 11. You know what? I'm going to take a dent on the scale mail and reduce that by 11. She twists and you know, you do get through the armor and cause a cut, and then she comes and tries to take off your head with the great axe while raging.
Let's figure out my AC.
Do we have an AC?
Babs plus strength would be that, and then her weapon.
4, 14, 16, 19, 20, 21. Is she evil?
She is evil.
Okay.
Bab plus strength would be that. Okay, so that's the stat block doesn't include masterwork, and then the charge. AC 30.
Yup. That hit. I'll take. I will. Yeah. I'll use my con to block some of that.
Okay, she does 17 damage with her great axe.
So 4. I'll block 4 of that. It's 13. I already have some of my token, which means it's 23 damage. 27 damage.
And then she must have some ability because she's now biting you with her tusk mouth.
Let's see how many hit points I've got first.
You're meaty. You're a meaty boy. I think you got 40 something.
Oh, and that one with the bite.
Oh, bite yourself.
AC 17.
Haha, bite yourself.
Okay.
Chip a tooth.
Lose shield bonus or -2 AC for 1 round. Okay, so she's not using a shield, so plus these. She raged for a -2, and then she charged for a -2, and she's out of like off balance for another -2. She's at a -6 AC right now. That was Angry Wife.
Angry wife, angry life.
All right. Outside, we've got the cutesy adopted pseudo dragon.
Zilch.
Named
Hey,
Zilch.
buddy.
Zilch was the tapping that Zilch does for her bard song is still lingering. Okay, she's got a lot of that left. She has used 2 of her 3 first level spells from Bard and 4 out of 5 from her Oracle. Ooh. She's afraid of the big lady with the axe.
Yeah, Nils needs some help here, boy.
Zilch flies to basically this container and is sort of peeking around the corner to get a better look. And Zilch is going to cast a grease spell to try to help Nils out.
Yeah.
Plopping an area of grease there. There's some like mocking tapping from the nervous tail of Zilch. And now there are reflex saves. The DC of the grease is 15. Oops. DC 15. The thug. She fails and falls down. And Pashik. The cowardly shaman also falls down.
Who's gonna minus AC?
Zilch is giggling. Chim Chim.
I do want to throw a bomb in there. But, oh, looks quite flammable, huh? They might be valuable, though. Oh, yeah,
There are, like, what look like personal effects and maybe some goblets and things mixed in with the pillows. Like, they might eat and lounge and live here.
I imagine, like, it's a big sultan's kind of...
Yeah. There might be some makeshift hookah.
Dirty, dirty hippie smells in there, man.
Okie dokie. Let's see. What is Chim Chim going to do? Definitely not approach her. Bombs are going to be... I don't think we want to set a fire in here. You guys check your tokens as well. I think a whole bunch of you have long arms.
So, like, Oorex has long arms and Nils has long arms. I don't think anybody else has long arms.
There's 4 that I used.
Grande has long arms.
And bull strength. There's 3 bull strength that were used as well.
Stelios has a bull strength.
Okay. I don't think there's... I have a cure light wounds that I can use.
Nils looks pretty damaged.
Nils looks pretty damaged.
And Stelios is running over to heal you, but he'll be at least a round or 2 rounds because you're too far away.
The party hasn't learned to wait for Nils yet.
No. I am the tank. I am in the back.
See, this guy can heal him, but
you could cast move touch.
Step in,
yeah,
cast move touch, and then I'm there.
Correct.
Is this really where he should be?
Cast move touch, 5-foot step back as a swift.
Oh yeah, we have 5-foot steps here. All right, Grande. Sorry. Grande, I expect your support in this crazy maneuver I will endeavor. Stay with us now.
What are you doing? Yells Achy Macer.
What are you doing?
Healing the young ones. Go fast.
Achy Macer shaking his head in
Cure light
frustration.
wounds. You'll step, touch this man, then 5-foot step back.
Okay. Max healing. Your level is probably 11.
Yeah. 11 damage. 27 becomes...
It came from Druid, right?
Yep.
All right, orc non-combatants. There's talking, low talking, like what's going on, and orcish Oorex around that corner. We're under attack. They told us. I don't think they're here to slaughter us all. We need to fall back.
Nothing stupid.
What's going on? You could hear like a door open and somebody yelling, "What's going on? We're under attack."
That definitely sounds like you're doing something stupid. Don't make me come over there.
When that other door opened, you heard the distant sound of what sounds like aggressive chopping of wood. But it's like really distant, like deep in the...
Oorex is going to...
those were non-combatants. I was describing what Oorex was...
right.
What he was...
Hearing.
Yeah. Because he's the one that's back.
The only one left behind.
Yeah. These 2 commoners have booked it, and then they're gawking in horror at the dead body of their chieftain.
Nothing stupid.
Stelios, top of round 16 of your raid.
I smell stupid. Stelios is going to the armor movement penalty. Double move.
Okay.
Up.
Yep. This woman's way out of like combat position.
Well, we're gonna.
She tried to take Nils out in one fell
We are
swoop.
going to fork her. I think with the what do we have right now? We have the we're going to spear her with the Lost Kobold King Spear.
Mm-hmm.
Resizing is a action. Okay, so we're not resizing it. So we're using it as a short spear, so we can use it one-handed. Okay, we have a +8. We're going to power attack. So 20 + 8. We've got Bard Song and Bless, which is +2. We've got a Bull Strength, which is +2. Then we have a -1 for power attack, -2 for tower shield. AC 22 is most likely a hit.
Yeah, her AC right now with the... she took a dent as well, didn't she?
Yep.
Her AC right now is 10 with all the penalties.
Ooh, that's not a good AC. All right, so that is 1d6.
Masterwork Scale Mail with 1 dent, a 13 dex, and all the penalties in the world.
All the penalties.
Yep.
Ever. All right,
you
so
come in and stab her with the spear.
7 + 2. There's the +1 for being magical in there, and +1 for Bard Song. Boo. 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. She grunts at that. I recognize that pig sticker. They're with the kobolds. Is what she barks out.
Duh.
Now it's Oorex.
Nothing stupid.
All right, give me a
If you're having a thought, you're stupid.
Give me a charisma check. You've been yelling nothing stupid, trying to communicate with the orc commoners.
Yep. Just gonna.
Maybe there's enough of them for an angry mob. Who knows?
You know what? Yeah, I'm fucking dumb. All right. I have a headband of circle of persuasion. So
nice.
Would I add that?
Yep. Yeah, it's a charisma check.
All right. 11.
Okay.
I've basically been taunting them and calling them stupid.
You don't hear any angry mobs. In fact, they all seem to be moving away.
I've got expeditious retreat up.
All right, you move right underneath the table because you're small.
We're just going on a journey.
You can be in either of these squares, but you have to enter through that square.
Okay, I'm going to tumble to go there.
Okay.
That's 2 moves. I've got a 60-foot move speed right now. My tumble check. Ugh, 14 on the tumble.
All right, the first person you're avoiding is a Pashik. His CMD is you fail, so he gets an AOO. He's not going to take it while lying down.
Okay.
And I think you fail against the... I think this is CMD +2 against the next one. 17. It's 2 for every additional person you're trying to...
It's the base +2 for every additional person.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
That fails.
I don't know if there's a reaction left. I think she used her reaction on her turn to absorb.
Yep. But
I think it's Knife Lady.
But the lady with the dagger.
Yeah. Poison Lady.
She might have also had a ready. No, she didn't. Okay.
She never ready because she moved and used her witchy nonsense.
AC critical threat with the dagger.
Oh, no.
AC 20. I don't know if those hit your ACs, but
yeah. What was the confirmation?
20.
Oh god. You was Oorex, you prick. Okay, yeah, that hits, and that's a problem.
Okay, the spellcaster crits you with the dagger.
Stupid.
Oh, reduced, but 1d6 bleed.
I block it with my armor. Gets through my armor harness.
4 damage.
Blocks.
All right. There's a little bit of poison that you also blocked, as in addition to the d6 bleed, as you run by. You get the sense that she's good at that when, like, her two sisters are distracting, come up and stab something, or her sister wives, or whatever is going on here.
I've got time for you, bleed.
So Oorex moves in behind. Yep, she doesn't have combat reflexes, so...
Yep, we're going to then use a swift action to study, and then we will swing.
Okay. Very muscular orc woman.
Yeah. Right. And her AC is complete poo-poo right now.
10.
Okay, we hit.
She's not a high enough level barbarian to... She has uncanny dodge as a second level barbarian.
So she wouldn't be flat-footed, but she can still be flanked.
Yep.
So, Bard Song, study bonus, and then the internal monologue of me telling me how great I am. 21 damage.
Yeah, her eyes follow. Like, she doesn't like the fact there's a little birdman with a sword hopping around and now behind her, but she's too slow to turn, and by the time she does turn, you end up slashing underneath her armpit and exposing a couple of her ribs. 21 damage puts her at 39 damage. She is definitely disabled. This gets complicated with orc barbarians. Give me a second.
It certainly does.
So, she's still raging because she's still awake. So, okay, less complicated. 24, 34. Yeah, she's disabled, raging, and still standing.
Stelios, could you finish your meal here? You know, you bit off more than you could chew.
Her con's pretty high right now. Okay.
Give it a quick poke.
Wow. All right. She's struggling and bleeding, and that would not be good.
She's got really cool hair, by the way.
Yeah, the funky...
The funky, like, menacing twin tails.
And then the earrings that come down from the tails. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, you could have been friends.
Apparently not.
I think Granite's also moving in for the sensing weakness. He's going to come in and flurry.
We're low level. AC 10 means take advantage.
Oorex, Granite. Which is plus 12, plus 12. Two potential hits, or 2 hits. And
Granite, you can do it.
She hasn't had her turn yet, so she can't absorb, which means the armor will be more or less intact.
Yay!
D6 plus 9, so 2d6 plus 18. 24 damage. Yeah, that's enough to basically crack the side of her head, and then he hits her again and hit her so hard that her neck is not supposed to be at that angle. And she falls back, dropping the great axe dead. Dropping the great axe into the pillows. And falling backwards. You get a hiss out of the dagger witch wife, and this one's still struggling to get to her feet. Sneaky wife gets to her feet.
AO from Nils.
Yes, because you have long arms up.
Oh, it's so bad. so bad. Although Nils is looking much better. Yeah.
13. Okay. I don't know what her AC is, but
combat reflexes and a grease spell that worked. AC 26. Yeah, you hit her with your shadowy blade.
Okay. 1d6.
Let's see what Rogue is wearing.
6 14. 19 damage.
She is wearing what looks like bracers. Bracers of armor. How should they work with the blocking rules? Do they get dented too?
I think
I'm gonna repair that.
I think the blunt rule would be the bracers get dented. The question is by how much do they block?
Right, but they're magic items and they're harder to like. Fix,
so would you lose the magic bonus, but the item itself doesn't get damaged?
The item itself does get damaged, but you lose magic bonus.
Yep. I think so she's got magic bracers. They're +2 bracers. She's gonna block the 19 damage.
And I don't think that
it doesn't dent it.
Right.
So how much does she block? The entire thing?
20 would be force damage.
Oh my god. That's so useful.
Yes.
It's going to be one of those things where I think many people will put magic on their bracers to have something to block with. Like I've got my bracers of archery that are also bracers of armor +1.
Yep. Okay, so that was her standing up. There's something about her dagger. It's a bit wavy and it's made out of a reddish metal. She's going to attempt to move through this stuff as an acrobatics check, which does provoke AOO because it's not a 5-foot step, and you have combat reflexes.
Do it again.
Gracie's better this time.
Critical threat. She tries to dodge and weave. It's
a crit weapon. You crit on the 19. You crit on the 18 as well.
Yeah. Roll to confirm crit.
Okay.
She's not blocking this. Crit confirmed.
Damn, Chewbacca.
Standard crit damage.
I will take the standard.
She launches herself at you.
2d6 plus 28.
She managed to stay on her feet, but your noodly arms are difficult to get past. 9 damage. All right.
That's an orc, though. This is an orc. So.
There's a splatter of blood.
Yeah, but rogue hit dice are only so much.
Oh, yeah, rogue. Yeah.
She's got 22 hit points, and with her con, that would be 36. And you did 39. So, yeah, you open up her throat, and she falls dead. The weird-looking metallic dagger clangs at your feet. Nils,
that's mine.
Does Nils have any skills in identifying weapons?
Do you have any skills other than stabbing?
Well, he summons a weapon on his own, so he may not have to craft a weapon or anything like that.
No.
Do you have any knowledge planes?
No.
So you went into the demon war without any knowledge, okay, of what you were fighting.
To be clear, you more likely.
All
right, you have seen this type of metal, this hue of metal, in the hands of your enemies in the demon war.
Demonic blade.
Yeah, the demonic blade, perfect. The witch wife, again hissing. Oh, the pillows are difficult terrain. Do you have AOOs left?
I took 2 here. I took 1 here. I took 2 here, and I have 1 left from just because you get 1 plus your dex.
Yeah,
you get 1 plus your dex mod. You use 1 to block with your armor, I think.
I did. Yeah, I did block. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get just your dex mod.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay, so she scrambles back.
As a move. Oorex gives her the eyeball. Oorex does
Granite.
not have reflexes.
Granite has long arms.
Granite has long arms, so Granite's gonna attack.
Don't you have a long spear, or did you change size?
What are you talking about?
Stelios.
Stelios has I think Stelios has his shield and his spear. He might have dropped his shield, but he just rocked him shield and spear right now. So
If I had a long spear,
you'd be shield and long spear. Or he has a like you can't. He needs to take a feat to do that.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
She got hit from Grande. $13. She's gonna absorb 2 of it from her con. Oorex, you were threatening, weren't you?
I blocked on my turn.
Okay.
Because
you don't have combat reflexes? Okay. So
no, not yet.
10, 15.
Tell her to surrender.
10, 20, 30. She's going to use her sleep hex on Nils.
Well, this pillow's in front of me. I'll be all right.
He's falling to the pillows. Stupid. I love it. We just sleep in his bed till they respawn.
The DC of the will save is 15.
Yep, coming.
Good sweet prince.
Let's see. Will save. Oh no.
Exactly. I remember.
Is this spider poison?
It's not spider poison.
20 plus. Not too much. Yeah. Not now. Maybe later.
Okay.
Right,
The next person lying down beside you, or would have been lying down beside you with Pashik, he would have coup de grace you had you fell asleep. Instead, he's standing. No, you know what? He's going to channel negative energy to harm.
What a pee-pee. you, sir, are a pee-pee.
Jing! He excludes the wife.
Okay. You, sir, are a pee-pee poo-poo head.
Oh, let's see if you can. Oh, how do I undo this?
Undo. Control Z.
If he does it on this corner, will he get Icky Macer? No, he just misses Icky Macer.
One of Icky Macer's beard hairs turns gray.
Yeah, one of the many. He is a level what? Priest. 5. That's 3d6. 6 damage, and the will save is 15.
All right. Now, I think this is just one of those things where you take it.
Yeah, unless you have
unless
Death
you're
Ward up.
Death Ward, or you have metal. All right, so I guess I'll roll. What was the DC of the save?
15.
15.
This is for Zilch.
Does Bart Song give us +1?
Nope.
Nope.
Zilch failed. Bat beetles.
Oorex makes his save.
You take 3.
Yeah. Nils makes a save. Oh, not Nils. Chim Chim.
This man is evil, right?
Yep. Granite made his save. You take 9.
Okay. They
Does evil do anything other than bonus
+2 on saves.
Okay.
Stelios and Oorex both take 3 damage. They both made their saving throw.
All right. Everyone who made their save takes 3. Everyone who didn't takes 6 negative energy damage. Zilch took the 6.
Your dark heart has no power here.
Given that you're living creatures, I would let you use a reaction to reduce this by your con. Feels like.
Stelios will use a reaction to let his con absorb, but he still takes one of the unholy damage.
Yep.
Pierces his soul.
And Chim Chim will use his con, which is 0, and he blocks nothing.
So you just use your reaction? Sure.
Yeah.
He just uses his reaction.
I can. Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, I'm close to death. All right.
Do it.
All right, that was a standard action, and as a move, he stands up.
Granite.
Grande doesn't have combat reflexes, I don't think.
Oh, Granite, you suck.
Oh, he does. Monk.
Granite, you're awesome.
Granite, you suck. No, wait a sec. You're amazing. I spelled amazing wrong.
All right. Let me see it. So it's normally 9 plus 2 plus 2 minus 1.
Amazing.
Hits AC 21. Hits Pashik in his armor.
Wait, when he's prone, how much was minus?
Oh, yeah. Prone, he actually got hit. AC 25 turns into 21. All right. This might... He was two-handing on the AOO, so 9 plus another 3 plus 1 for Bard Song is 17 damage. Woof. I think he has to absorb some of it.
He has to absorb, yeah.
Yep. I think that armor is going to
Another dent.
get dented again.
And it reduces the amount of damage it can...
Yes.
Yeah, every time it gets dented, AC goes down, the amount of damage it can take
Mhm.
goes down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, the amount it absorbs doesn't go down.
Oh, yes, because the hardness goes down. If it's if it's magical.
The magical portion of the hardness goes down.
Yeah. Anyways, his AC's dropped to 24 right now. And it absorbs 14 of it. So he took 3 damage from that. And he's looking very hurt at 33. He was bloodied at 33 damage, or 30 damage. All right, that was the AOO from standing, and he's got no places he can 5-foot step to. He's now going defensive. Ikimacer. Well, we see a caster in there doing castery things.
That caster in there doing castery things should stop that.
Yep.
Looking at people funny.
Ikimacer moves up behind Chim Chim and will magic missile the witch. It's not a fire spell, but he has fierce evocation. He adds his charisma modifier to damage with evocation spells. And with Blood Havoc, it adds a damage per die to evocation spells. So a 3rd level magic missile is 2d4 plus 2 plus an additional 8.
It's basically got him damage. Got him. How much damage do you do? Way too much with a magic missile.
Yeah, so...
It is scary.
16 damage with a magic missile against the... so let's first tick off one of his spells. And he can only do that 12 more times per day.
Oh, no.
16 damage, 27 damage. She's already absorbed something. She did that as she was trying to get away, so I think her reactions are all gone for the round. And then witches are known for their high hit points.
I don't believe you. That sounds suspiciously incorrect.
1226. So she's disabled right now.
Disabled.
And her con is that. Okay. She looks really woozy as the magic missiles aggressively tear holes into her clothing and burn her flesh. Orc warriors, none of which show up. Nils. We'll accept your surrender. We'll be
Get in there,
kind.
Ahmed? You're muted.
Sorry.
We'll accept your surrender. We'll be kind.
What? You got hit in the head of something that doesn't make any sense at all.
Is he full defensive?
Not full defense. He's defensive.
He has a dagger.
He has a longsword and a shield.
What kind of crazy bullshit are you talking about? That's insane.
Jing, we're Jing's people.
She's down-ish. We need Icky Maester to
never down.
We need Icky Maester to. Alright, I'm just gonna wail on him. So I'm gonna use my one of my actions to aid myself.
Okay, so you're gonna aim.
So plus 15, and I'm going to attack afterwards again. We'll see how that goes. Actually, no, I'll aid Stelios with my second attack.
Cool.
Cool.
So you're gonna aim, attack, and then
aid Stelios.
Okay.
Yeah. So my attack.
AC 19.
Not a 1.
Yeah, you get your shadow weapon all blocked up in his shield with his longsword.
And then let's help Stelios.
Jing is on our side.
8 plus 10, 18.
Jing is our patron.
So plus 2 to Stelios. I'm done. Very ineffective. I'm done.
Okay. Did you fail at aiding, or you aided?
No, I aided.
What was the total on the aid?
18.
Okay, so you don't increase.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah,
18.
You don't increase the plus.
Oh, is it if I hit 20, it would have.
We're playing around with the aid rules a little.
Critical aid.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah.
Angry wife is dead. Just remove her from the initiative, as well as the sneaky wife.
Zilch, put another.
Zilch is going to re-up Bard Song.
Yeah.
Zilch doesn't have any other first level spells to go like that.
Chim's not going to do anything. I'm just going to go upstairs.
Okay.
He's not. He's going to set everything on fire. He's not going to do that. So.
Zilch still thinks these people are scary and is going to climb back around the corner, but you could hear the tippity tap.
Blasting necromancy across the...
Yeah, he's going to hop back. She's going to hop back to the table, but you can hear the tippity tap still. Chim.
Chim is moving back and let me know when you need me. He's readying to throw a bomb at something if something bad is happening.
All right. Orc non-combatants are doing stuff. They're
collecting the clan's hoard and putting it in a pile for us to take away. I understand.
They're discussing what it is they're gonna do.
Stupid.
You don't know what they're doing.
It's gonna be stupid though.
Stelios.
Stelios has an aid. We're going to...
Matt's sending his love, and he's got a hero point for Ahmed and a hero point for Adam.
Woohoo! Thanks, Matt. Stelios is dropping the tower shield because, like, the big brawly sort of opponents are no longer on the battlefield.
Yep.
We're going to change the spear of kobold kind into a long spear.
Okay, you say the right word and sort of shift it, and it grows in your hands.
And then we're going to... From hell's heart, I stabbeth thee.
Make sort of a metallic grinding noise as it's growing.
And I think I've already used my smite. I'm just going to assume I used it on the big boy because I fought the big boy. I didn't tick it off, but I think that was me just being bad at marking things down. So we're gonna stab him. We're gonna stab him real good. All right, so I have an aid +8 with my spear. +2 for bull strength, +1 for bless, +1 for bard song, +2 for flank, or +2 for aid. Natural 1.
Okay, there's a little bit of grease that you slip on just at the end of the spell there.
AC 22
is a critical miss.
To
recover yourself, you slam down hard on your left leg, and your heel is bruised.
Okay, is there a fort save? Is this the fort save kind, or is this just the take it kind?
2 points of dex damage.
Shit.
As Adam can appreciate, twisted ankles and foot injuries.
I'm out of my boot. Like I'm walking around on my in my normal sort of shoes now.
Yep.
It's still swollen, so my shoes are only certain shoes I can wear because they're too small. And stairs. I look at stairs like, oh fuck you. Right now it's like. It's just like, oh, you are challenging me. You looking at me funny.
Nils look back at Stelios and sees that you're like, hey, stay out of the grease, is what he says.
He nods.
Zilch is trying to.
He said something about olive oil.
Zilch is. Something about olive oil pasta or something. Zilch is trying to contain a laugh, like she's snickering right now when she saw that Stelios was slipping around. Oorex. Oorex, the warriors are being dumb.
Oorex is going to, because he didn't take an AOO last time.
Mm-hmm.
We're assuming he's going to continue not taking AOOs as he's sitting there all defensive like.
Yep.
We're going to scoot in behind him.
I know where there are treasures. Spare my life. And I can help you. I can help you become rich here in the temple. Your guests, right? Your guests.
Talk faster. We're gonna aid ourselves and then slice them.
Yeah.
Sorry, we will.
Aim is what you're doing, but.
Sorry, we are going to. I have to spend a swift action to re-up my internal monologue of my own greatness.
Okay.
I am the greatest there ever was, and I deserve everything. They're all holding you back.
Oorex, you know that there should be a chorus of bird songs from all the birds of the world, or the representatives of birds, singing your greatness in your head, but they're not. They're missing.
You selfish pricks. Do your job. All right. We move, we sing, we provide we're going to use an action to aim.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a +2. So 1d20 +9 +1 for bard song, +1 for internal monologue of own greatness, +1 for bless, +2 for flank, +2 for the aim. AC 32.
That's a hit.
Okay, as an immediate action, I study, so I get the bonus on damage, and now he's studied.
Okay.
So I do 1d8 + 1d6 +7 plus study damage, bard song damage, internal greatness damage. 17 damage.
Yeah, and he blocked already, so I think he takes this. So 17 is 50. I have to check his hit points again. All right. He has 40, 55 hit points.
So close.
And then with his con, he has bleh. 60. Of course, it comes out to that number. All right. The giggly number. All right.
I know what the number is.
Yeah, you bloody him again. Riches, just go to the basement, look for the lights. There's something about him that, like, everything he's going to tell you is going to be half-truths.
We will check the basement. We will look for
riches. He's trying to save his own skin, Granite.
He is such an arch villain. Like, he's a story. This whole place is like fairy tale and legend, where he's like a storybook villain. Despicable to the end, right? Just.
I don't have any villain points in the tank, so.
Wait! Oi! What kind of bullshit is this?
If I had a villain point, I would make it so. I'm sure there will be other opportunities.
No begging from
Granted,
the
I
screen,
realize
Marty.
has divine favor, so but that was he should be hitting at one higher.
Yep.
He can flurry from there, and there's a flank with Oorex, so I think he's just going to attack from here. Let me get his attack modifier is correct. He's got divine favor through his war priest. All right, flurry is normally +8. He's got bull strength running is 10. He's going to power attack at 9. The divine favor brings us back to 10. Bard song and bless brings us to 12s. Oh, and then flank would be AC 18, AC 17. So no, both are walloping Pashik's armor. Then he will attack normally at 12 minus or +2 minus 5. Shifting to a two-handed attack. Basically, it's hard to attack around nils, and he's attacking like where the armor is doing its job.
Yes, you need to be careful for the olive oil. It's on the floor.
And then the last is he's going to move into the room. Circling around to go at the witch that's trying to turn everyone to go to... Yeah, trying to make everyone sleepy. Which is now the witch. She was rocked by attacks and the magic missiles. But she's still standing stubbornly, as orcs do.
She is threatened.
She's threatened by Oorex. Interesting.
Although I used an immediate action, which I think is my reaction.
I think you are right for your...
I think I dicked that up, but that's all right. It was worth one extra damage.
You could have used your swift, but you used your swift for something for your internal monologue, right?
My internal monologue. Yeah, I think I actually called it badly.
Oh well, witch hexes don't incur AOs anyways. She's already tried on nils and she's already tried on granite, so she's going to try on Oorex. She's going to try to make you go to sleep. Will save DC 15.
I don't want to. I've already died to the Oorex. All right, so Oorex, my internal monologue applies to saving throws. So I have a +5. We will roll it, and I'm going to see if I spend that hero point. I'm going to re-roll that.
Well, you do have... Hold on. You have 2 hero points. You can automatically spend 2 and have none of this happen, or you could spend 1 and re-roll. You also have a fortune point in the tank.
I'll spend 1.
Okay.
And I fall asleep anyway. It's Pashik's turn next, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, it provokes AOs if he doesn't move. So, get him.
You're like, oh, the bird song.
Oh, no.
Maybe I need to just look for the bird. Oh, this is a nice little pillow. Just going to go right here.
Stupid. Oh, God.
I'm just going to go over and look. There's pillows and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, villain point for the witch. Done. Okay, and her name is Booza.
Booza.
Pashik.